Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't play dumb. We saw you trying to do something with the Keeper.
Is that
I'm
legal
not so sure I
here?
should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
A Spectre? Well, nobody would dare stop you. All right then. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data
Like
once you've
27 or
scanned it?
something?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long.
You have
And good
such
luck with the
thick
scanning.
brows. Like, that's a lot of flesh. Beep. 20. Alright. I wanted to start this first because then I can get it out of the way. Oh, sorry, rather, I'll be going all around the Citadel to do these missions. It's better to start the Keeper thing first so I can go on the way. Do it on the way. Just this XP is just not okay. One? Yep, one.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Beep.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
How does he know about that? I can't seriously ask that.
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
I think I actually
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
see the Admiral in this game. I hear him, but I don't speak to him. I mean, I don't face to face. He's just like, hey, you go here, and I'm like, yo.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
That's a 3 minutes ago. Calm
Spectre.
down.
I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
They're not even trying.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
So I'm gonna make a list. I made this last time. Basically a list of the clusters and systems and planets to know which ones I've been to and which ones I have not. Oh, it looks like I'm making a new list. Thought I had one. Scan!
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please leave me alone. Is that all your teeth?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Hum.
Greeting. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's no big deal.
Don't
Ugh,
underestimate this opportunity,
Okay.
Commander. You have a chance to do great things. Perform well, and your species may soon be asked to join the Council. The eyes of the entire galaxy are on you now. Some of them are hoping you will fail.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. Greeting. How can this humble servant... Goodbye, Commander.
This is a stick up. Hello.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do.
Yes, I'm going
But
to
this
ask you
would
to
be
find
easy
his brother.
work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yeet. Oh, I have a renegade for that. Good. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
This one is greatly pleased to see you
Panel.
here in my decadent emporium.
In the Citadel. I forgot the name for a second.
I should be going.
As you wish. Do return when you are able.
Anything fishy going on here? Any artificial intelligence? Good. I was hoping not. 50 credits, dude. I am absolutely swimming. There's keepers everywhere. Oh, right. Looks like you're gonna be scared. I wonder if the amount of XP you get is based on hang on. I need to learn about this for roleplay's sake.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Yeah, not yet.
That's all for now.
Thank you for
What do you
using
think, Gareth?
Alina. Have a pleasant
Any
day.
interest in taking over the galaxy? My lady. My dude.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
See? Oh, this is Shayura's, I believe. Thought it was up here.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist.
Seems like all the best bounties.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities.
I don't understand this now.
Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Nice try, Baloo.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you
Maybe
now.
later.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long.
What a
I
play.
wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
I wanted her to be all flustered, like, yeah, okay, sure.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
Your voice is very familiar. absolutely bizarre. What is that? That doesn't look functional or comfortable.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Do not touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Don't touch me. Get off.
Spreading lies about me,
Let
I would
go.
be very grateful.
I'm not receptive.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I do not like that at all.
Few are ever asked to aid Sha'ira.
I think I'm done.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Oh, it's the crouch button, that's why it's doing that. You can't just crouch. You can't crouch and walk. Great.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
The 212? Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living.
I understand. You have many... If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in charge of my case. He's in the expensive bar of... Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I guess. Well... No. No. Is this a stick up? Oh, they're gone.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
God damn.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
9 renegade points. What does that put me? Nice. Well, I just scared to keep her drinks on me.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries
That's
me.
what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going
Goodbye,
now.
Commander.
It's funny when you empathize more with the other characters. What's up?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Sure is peaceful here.
Human, delighted greetings. Good to meet you. Give me that experience.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
They could just... Ugh. Oh, was that asking for more? They could just cut out the sections of the body that are damaged. You know? Oh, yes. Her arm was shot off by the Geth. Sorry. Where is it? I'm terribly sorry. A Baron got it. Not much left. After it passed through the Baron. You know? Yep, that's alright. You got a tissue there? You're okay? Alright. Bye. Oh my god, with the wait there. Go this way down to... I think there's a Hanar that needs my help or attention. Run. Damn it, why not just have... You move way too fast. So, sorry, to make that clear. You move way too slow in this game, in the Citadel. That's why I want to do it all over and done with now. Get it all over and done with now.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. Their failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all after...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased.
You just did.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
If you want people's respect, you have to follow the rules. Buy the permit and stay out of here.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't
Oh,
going to be
come
you.
on.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it. Here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superior.
Yeah, I need some better way to identify if I'm going to be a bitch or not. Good lord. It had to be done. He was causing a problem. It had to be done. He wasn't listening. It had to be done. You suck a chode. That just wasn't even what I thought at all. Where she was coming from.
This!
Shields up.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Okay, Jalil. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I think I'll be going.
Oh. Oh, it's you again. They still won't believe me, you know.
What won't anybody believe?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
No. What are you doing? What a weird thing to do. Oh, Garrus? No, that's Garrus. Sorry, the way he just jumped. Okay. Okay. Sneaky Dodger. Oh, okay, so I am getting more experience being a high level. It's weird. Is it weird? How else would it work? I don't know. I'm just gonna play the game.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How do you know who I am?
Oh, come on.
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I want it. Oh, you really want it. Oh, you want it bad. What have I got? What's my money? Oh, it's not even... Shit, okay. Shit. Oh. That's right, I gotta get licenses. Damn.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I thought it was better to take her. His arm looked back, really just... Nebula... Oh, that was worth less experience, okay. I don't know the rules. It's weird parking. How are you getting to that one? Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going on.
Yeah, my gun's getting
I
cold.
was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
You're a doctor.
Oh, no, I don't care.
chose to keep the
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Oh, do you have a license or something? Okay. I am about to end up in a close quarters fight as an infiltrator against Krogan. That was a long way of saying I'm about to die. Savor this.
Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist,
Sorry, this is
reportedly a
someone
member
else.
of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
Nothing I intend to share with the press. These are for an official investigation.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Commander. I'd hoped you'd see the benefit of working. I won't trouble you any further.
I thought it was going to be a... I don't care, but I thought it was going to be like a... Oh, well, I'll be here if you change your mind.
You should be careful when you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist is
It's out of my hands, Peter. I'll bring her back in a second. She doesn't want to come.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh yeah.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Bottom, 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 bottom,
The place is busier than usual.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
There's so many humans in here. What are you talking about? Look at all this pale skin.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Just tell me.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
He did.
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
It's not what I hear.
And what did you hear exactly?
There he is.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me... I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
I think that tool should be worth something to you.
I suppose it is. Take a few tries of Quasar. On the house. Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Hell yeah! I thought it was meant to be free.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device?
Actually, I gave your
That was years of work. What am
Maybe
I
you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
I'm trying to find that money. Whoa, the money trail. What's access corridor? I'll do this first. I think, whatever this is.
Best place on this. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies.
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Is that... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan.
No.
One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Little bitch. Him, not her. What's up?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Just stares in his eyes and he's like, I have a feeling I should get out my armors.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be...
Oof. Worth it, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want...
I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor...
Uh-oh.
I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on
Bane!
here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried. Or I bury you.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
I don't want to speak to Chobin until I've got all of the keepers. You run like a robot. Oh man, I hate this place. Oh look at yuck. Look, ew. What's up?
Go away. Let me drink.
Oh, I mean, would you just look at this? Isn't this atrocious? Man, oh man. How dastardly. The horror.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
right?
Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Lovely girl. I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is so close by.
Not now. Watching the show.
Why, if you're not involved in this, why would you be sitting there? That's awkward for him. And you.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zelta. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, You might make a good general yourself one day.
Oh. Okay. But... You'd think they being the developers would have put someone else in there after. Sort of odd to just leave it. No, I thought that was a... doesn't matter.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
I do not want your drugs, sir.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Make a scene. Okay. Whatever. I can't have many more left. Good lord, I've picked up a lot of shit. Wow. Wait, hang on. Board access corridor. Get. I hope there's, oh, there probably is one on the dock. At the dock. The docking board.
Here it comes!
Quick. Didn't mean to press it. Wait, hang on. Oh, right, this way. Wait.
All targets down.
Head up. Oh. No, where am I going? What's access corridor? It should be that corridor. Right? No. No, yes, it would. Should be. Oh, sorry, that's right. There's a... Yep. Elevator to a corridor that's another elevator to the Presidium for some reason.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
I seriously doubt I'm going to find 3 keepers in here.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how...
Looks like whoever it was bounced the signal off a hidden relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Oh, okay. Straight there. Cool.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel Security?
I face this way now.
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
We have done nothing so far. Keeper, 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 must scan, keeper, 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 keeper. I got my... I didn't go to... Oh. I don't think I've gone back into the human embassies. Hopefully there's one in there. Run! Ugh, so slow. And it's so big, like the grandeur lasts for 1 lap, and then you're like, could you please make it smaller? Like in Monster Hunter World, the main area. I can't remember like the hub. Not the multiplayer hub, but the world hub. It was huge, but it was awesome. And then they made another hub for the Iceborne DLC, and they just made it so tight. It was beautiful. Oh, wait. Other side. 2 steps here there, 2 steps here somewhere else, 2 steps here. Gorgeous. Don't mind me, I'm just... Boopity-bop-bop.
Somewhere under Presidio.
I can track it with my brain. It's going from this direction. Oh, it's also on the mini map. Well, that's a bit dull. Pretty scanty shit. Alright, come on. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That was the Terminator theme song.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Oh no.
That could be a problem. Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals.
Scandal.
Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Whoa, settle down. 2023, you can't just, use words like that. I self-identify as a toaster, I'll have you know, okay? I'm as synthetic as they get.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Alright, well, you're dead.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
You may attempt to defeat me. I mean, if I was him, I would have made more of a complex system. Anything algebra, and I would have been just stuffed. Maybe some geometric shapes, that would have been a bit confusing.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Right.
Commander.
I've got some money. I can buy a license or two.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Nope.
Show me your items.
There we go. Bring it here. Yum. Don't wanna have to come back here again. The armor is leveled, and it shouldn't be. That is to say, I should be able to, if I have the credits, buy... Like, I can buy the Spectre, like the Spectre weapons, the best weapons in the game. I can buy them now if I have the credits. I want to see the armor in that too, that will later become available when I'm higher leveled. I want to see that as like, oh shit, that's something to work towards. Let me grind away hours playing Quasar, if that's what I want to do, to get it. Good idea. No, it's... No, definitely. What is that? Why is it doing that? Oh, it's really weird. Chastising rebuke. Door opens too slowly. Shit, I've been in here.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good
dude, tell me about it.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Septimus Maximus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Who gave that to you, Garrus? He gave it to me.
This is difficult to fathom.
Or did I just hand it off to you?
If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
I want to see your skull.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse...
So long.
Farewell.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Thank you, kind sir. Tits. Oh, one more. I thought I had 2 more to go. Please let there be one of the dogs. Run, thank you. Run, thank you. I'll do this first. I better talk to Sharia first. But she better keep her hands off me. There was 2 to 3 instances of unwanted physical contact last time I went in there. None of it. But I still don't understand. It's an appointment only, but many people, and you have to wait months, but many people in there won't see her. What are they doing in here if it's appointment only?
I see. That's right. It was a long time ago. Right there. What drew you back to the city? Into the constant?
Attendants. They're all named attendants. They've sold their identity. Do not touch me. You ain't your stupid bed thing.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words.
Back up, back up.
An affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Right, so people wait months and months and spend half of your salary to come for a horoscope.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
What? What is that? Oh my god, no! Oh my god, no! I don't want this! Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, that's not at all.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador.
What is it?
Shut up, shut up. Fuck that. I mean, don't fuck that.
Commander,
that was such a assumption on your part.
I also have one more. I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Okay.
You have quite a gift, Shia.
No, I don't want to compliment
Here,
her either. Loading it again. So
Commander,
so silly.
Even the Alcor diplomat.
I'd be honored.
No.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Sorry, I'm spamming the button. It's my
You
own.
have quite a gift, Shaira.
Never. Here, Commander. In light of your effort, and now I'm.
Alright, let me get this straight. There's no option to call her out on no bullshit. It's just thanks or
Commander,
thanks.
even the Alcor diplomat has.
I can't
I would not
spend.
dream of letting these. I also have one more thing to give you.
What are you offering?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Never under. Here, Commander. In light of.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never. And now I must ask you to leave. Remember my words, Commander.
Yeah, I'll remember your words next time I see them in the local paper. Bloody hell, that was such a horoscope. So stupid. You're strong-willed and focused. You will much success. Is there a transport down here? Oh, okay, I'll just run. Your birthday party once again be ruined by your swimming flatulence again. Work a bit harder on improving your low self-esteem, you stupid freak. Yes, I believe he's here. Be like, bruh, our cover. Bruh.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss
My
this in
name's not
private.
Detective Chelik. My name's Commander Shepard. You're Detective Chelik.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What's your tone, Chelik?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her
Always
safety,
playing the angles, Detective?
as part of the job, now are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Whoa, bringing
Okay,
out the H-bomb.
maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated
Is it a bump
weaponry
stop?
there is. That's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our Good luck, Commander.
You good luck, Commander. Oh, yeah, sorry, I haven't spoken to him yet. I'm on my way.
Saren was one of the most respected Turians in the galaxy, Garrus. You gonna be okay going up against him?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman.
Yep, enough said. Yes! Don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, yes! Oh yeah! Completionist! Level up. Whole shit stick.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a stand-up fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder in terms of figuring out new tactics.
No, but someone's got to. Okay, so I just got to talk to the doctor, get the weapon shipment, and talk to Charbonne. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Oh, directly.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Captain Anderson might know him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
So being she had upgrades. Hey, how much money have I got? Probably Jack. Yep. Approximately 1 Jack. But I know that eventually I'll have over money. I'll have $1 million, which is the maximum you can have. $900,099. Wait, 909,000. 909,999. God, why did that confuse me? What time is it? 11:52. My brain shouldn't turn off for another 57 minutes. Is there someone here selling illegal weapons? I am looking to buy. I mean legal. Hello. Oh jeez, they're all the combat just down here.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
There's Renegade
Here
and
you
there's
go.
Stupid.
Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Oh, it's gonna be a firefight if you want to hang around. No? Alright. Oh, never mind. It's Solarians. We're good.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Charbonne.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all the fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jaleed. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
See, I need to talk to you, son of... The famed Commander Shepard, N7, Spectre, can run 7 meters before being puffed.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I...
Oh,
well,
you little
I was
bitch.
hoping you'd take care of him.
You... Can't call him a little bitch.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But... well, if you say so. Well, if I appreciate the help, Commander.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Jellic.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Yeah. Paragon. Fuck. Gross. Get that blue bar away from me. Alright. Cool. I cannot remember who had another grenade expansion or whatever, but that doesn't matter because I definitely bought the license.
In entertainment news,
Presidium
Francis
done.
Kidd has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater.
Gotta save before the initial flight. Sneak on board. Shit.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh, these aren't like good or bad, it's just whatever.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Not that long.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Hey. Oh, yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Okay,
Baines
damn.
is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Yeah.
So why are people talking like he's still alive?
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines
You
was
just
doing
lied to
some
me, bro.
high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Oh wait, no, he is dead. Okay.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll
Oh,
tell
for
you.
fuck's
anything.
sake.
Is there anything else, Commander?
Any extra intel?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Where can I find Admiral?
Last I heard, is there anything else, Commander?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't
Because we've
popular.
got guns.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I've got to fucking tuck you again.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds...
E.G. M. E.G. Whoa. Ah. Citadel. Okay, interesting.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel.
The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
You should have mentioned this earlier.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. Please, Shepard.
Well, I suppose I managed to do all this in under 2 hours, but it's just so much walking around. Oh, shit. It'd be great if I could just go straight to the dock, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I know where I am.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
What's that thing? Is that thing attached to your skull? Adhered on? Okay, this makes it even worse. Doesn't show up there, but it's so just make it bigger. Just make it bigger. This is a fighter. This is tiny. If you're gonna make the inside so big, then make the outside big to match it. It's just infuriating. Beyond reason. I know I shouldn't be getting annoyed by it, but it's annoying me. This is a tiny ship. This is teeny tiny. Very small. Okay, keep this in your mind. Keep this thing in your mind. Alright? Keep it there. One sleek. So that's an engine. There's nothing in there. There's no people in there. That SR1 thing, that's just an engine. That Normandy is the whole compartment. What are those? Those aren't windows. You're bollocksing up. Okay, ready? That doesn't even make sense for that to be the whole of the Normandy. It doesn't look anything like it. Look at that. Is that... It's... What's fitting in there? Okay, hang on. Why does it slant down so much? Oh my gosh, I hate this ship. I hate this ship. Okay, so this is the Normandy. Alright, okay. Well, that's just a lie. There's no way there's this much width to the ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontaminate.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Sorry, shouldn't have spat.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit, and I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. Guys, they never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
It's just silly. Okay, yeah, I did it for the Renegade, but... There's just no way. Because that doesn't make any sense. Look at this. What's that meant to be? Oh, that's such a poor effort. They've just done the same thing. It's just in a sheath. But... Oh, see, you can't do it on this, but that's stupid. And it's the same thing in Mass Effect 2 and maybe 3. You can actually look out the window and you just see the thing sticking out of the side. I'm stuck. Help me.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
God, that really does look awful. I don't know what they were going for, but it's obvious that it's 2 feet away from you. Alright, move, get good. The ship is stupid and breaks dumb laws. Just making that clear. What do you want?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Buddy.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Boop. Okay, so you saw the outside, that one deck. Okay. Now excluding all the other pish posh, that makes no sense. Now you've got this deck below it, which is huge. And then you've got the bloody garage. I can't skip. Oh, come on, you can go faster than this. And you know it too. You know it. And I know it. Yep. Dog. This oh, and this. Where the hell was this on the ship? Hmm?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed, and she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Yeah, we broke some pretty basic
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The sacrifices we had to make. And I mean blood sacrifices.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
Would you, Femshep, come?
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the but you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Damn it.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brainpower?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about this question.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I should go.
I'm not gonna be a dick to the crew. It's just not the. Jeez, that thing looks so much closer when I was talking to her. Not gonna be a dick to my crew. Just gonna be a dick to everybody else. License, bruv.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supply? Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of it.
What are licenses?
Many of the best licenses are hard to get.
What do the different
There are too many for me to keep track of. But each license...
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, check back often. I need to move items quickly.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I want it. I can't scroll any faster than this. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh, okay. No,
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at C-Sec.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Yeah, right.
Well, no, but I know what they're like.
I'm different.
Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
You had a mission for me. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. Yuck.
Commander? Ma'am?
I don't want to talk to her at all.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost
Yeah,
wiped out our
cool.
entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ooh, working. Oh, well, that was an interesting light source or a poltergeist. Little alert to be put out for that. Caden, I'm just covering the base ground. Oh, my own room, and then I'll continue on. Examine. To examine the sleeping pods. Yes. Done. Game over. What's up, Buddy Root? What are you doing at this?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal...
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay. Check your wallbeds.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. Now let's get the RF first. I feel underleveled. Ooh, but hopefully it's fine. I'll do some assignments.